It's so weird being Monday. But it's fun. I'm willing to try new things. Tomorrow's Tuesday, but I guess I should talk about today. It's the 13th. It's my grandfather's birthday, so I took my grandma to the cemetery, and we visited his grave, and then we went to this Mexican restaurant called Borders, or Border Cafe, maybe. It's really, really, really good and inexpensive. I got a burro. I honestly don't know if that's real Mexican food or not, but it's very delicious. I brought home leftovers. I have to say this because I'm like all kinds of excited, okay? Harry Potter, tomorrow night, in like, I can do 24, like 30 hours, I will be watching Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I forgot for like 5 seconds. Don't tell anyone. Jahira's coming up tonight, and she's coming with us to go see the movies. There's like 7 of us going. It's going to be super fun. We're going to Stranger Than Fiction first. You'll hear more about that from Fred / Deanna / Tuesday. So, time to discuss sex, drugs, and Cocoa Puffs. I just made a theme song for it. It's a feather. So, I got to read this super sweet chapter, well, we all got to read it, about the Celtics and the Lakers, and how their rivalry we can base our life off of. I don't know, there's this one part, see, I knew what I was going to say, I'm just going to let this record. This one part that Bob Ryan says, hate Bob Ryan / love Bob Ryan. He says, when the subject of race does come up, there's only one thing you can be sure of. The Celtics were clearly the favorite team of blatant racists. And that's a sorry commentary on the world, and no fault of the Celtics. But the fact that they had so many great white players made them heroes to racists and people in the Deep South. Even in Boston, there was an element of their fandom that was very happy they had white superstars. Anybody who would deny that is naive. So, there's a lot of talk about like how it's politics and everything like that as well. But as far as race goes, I can kind of see where they're coming from, where like everyone is racist. It's a terrible thing to say, and I love, anyone who knows me knows I love like everyone. we'll just go with everyone. But I actually was watching the Tyra show today. It was about like accepting your skin, and there was like this woman called herself Slave Black because her skin tone was very dark, and she actually was upset at the lighter skinned black woman. They were 100% black, but they were just lighter skinned, for complaining about not being seen as black. It was very interesting to see that. I'm just gonna take out my hair, excuse me, it's bugging me. It was interesting to see that it's not even just like white versus black, it's black versus black, it's everything, and I just think that that's an interesting point. I don't know if I would base it off the Celtics. I mean, I guess, maybe, but yeah, that's what I got. So I'm pretty sure I'm at 4.5 minutes. So, Deanna, see you tomorrow for Harry Potter. Swish and flick!